Hey, I'm Brad Yates, and chances are you have some ideas about the life that you'd really like to be living, different things you'd like to have, and the person who can create that is already inside you. And some stuff gets in the way, and I'm here to help you clear that out so that you can feel better, do better, and live better. So we're outdoors, you can hear the birds, and birds make you think of nests. And nests reminds me that a lot of people have asked me to do a video on empty nesting. And having just recently become an empty nester, okay, now I'll do it. So, after many years, just about 2 decades for most of us, of catering to your children's needs on a nearly daily basis, suddenly it's very different. And it can be very painful for some folks, and let's see if we can make it a little bit less painful. So, taking full responsibility for your own well-being. Even though I miss my kids, I choose to love and accept myself. Even though it's hard having an empty nest, I choose to love and honor myself. Even though it's painful to have an empty nest, because I've had my kids here for so long, and now it feels like something's missing. And it's definitely different. And part of our psyche does not like different. And even though it's hard to be an empty nester, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself and everyone else who might be involved in this, including my kids who have just up and left me. All this sadness about having an empty nest. I don't know how I'm going to handle the change. Being a parent has been my identity for so long. And I'm still a parent. But it's different now. And part of me says that's going to be painful. Part of me says that should be painful. I may have a lot of programming that tells me you should be really upset now that they're gone. But is that really necessary? Do I need to be upset to prove that I love my kids? Or can I be happy for them? Excited for them? And excited for myself? Because they took up a lot of my time. It took a lot of energy. What could I do with that time and energy now? I choose to be excited about that. It doesn't mean I won't miss them. Being excited about what's possible now definitely doesn't mean that I don't love my kids. And I'm open to the possibility that while they're excited for what's happening for them, they might be really happy for me to be happy. They're probably not sitting there hoping that I'm upset. Maybe occasionally they'd like to think that I miss them. But they're off having their adventures. And they might be excited for me to have mine. All this fear that I can't handle the changes. All this fear that without the kids here, my spouse and I might drive each other crazy. all these different fears. All this fear that my child won't be okay without me. My child needs me to protect him or her. But if I say that, then I'm questioning how well I raised them. I choose to know that I did a good enough job as a parent, and they're going to do great. I choose to know that my children are going to do great. Clearing my doubts and fears about that. And I'll still be able to help them. And now I can do a lot more for myself too. Letting go of this need to be racked with pain. That's just old programming telling me I should behave that way. I'm allowing myself to feel peace. I'm allowing myself to feel excitement. And I'm allowing myself to feel love. In body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. It's a new normal, but you're going to be able to handle it. And they're going to be able to handle it. Allow yourself to do so with as much peace as possible. Thanks.